Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Super English Podcast 2. I'm your host, Zoji. And I am so happy because you are here to practice with me. Today, we have an easy and very useful practice for beginners. We are going to learn how to order a drink and some food at a coffee shop. This is a perfect exercise for real-life English. We will do this using a method called shadowing. It's very simple. I will say a short sentence, and then I will pause. When I pause, it is your turn to say the sentence out loud. Try to copy my pronunciation. This is a wonderful way to improve your speaking and your confidence. Our little story today is about you going into a friendly coffee shop. Are you ready? Let's begin. Part 1, the conversation. Imagine you walk into a coffee shop. The person working there, the barista, smiles at you. I will be the barista, and I will also say your part. Remember to repeat your part in the pause. Here we go. The barista says, "Hello, what can I get for you today?" Let's try that one more time. The barista says, "Hello, what can I get for you today?" Now, it's your turn to order. You say, "Hello, I would like a coffee, please." I would like is a very polite way to say, I want. Let's say it again. I would like a coffee, please. The barista says, "Of course. Anything else?" This means, do you want more things? The barista asks, "Anything else?" You want some cake. You say, "Yes, can I also have a piece of cake, please?" Let's break that down. Can I also have a piece of cake, please? The barista needs to make sure your order is correct. They say, "Okay, so that's 1 coffee and 1 piece of cake. Is that all?" Again. "Okay, so that's 1 coffee and 1 piece of cake. Is that all?" You are finished ordering. You say, "Yes, that is everything." How much is that? This is a very important question to ask for the price. Let's repeat it. How much is that? The barista tells you the total cost. They say, "That will be $7, please." Again, "That will be $7, please." You give the money to the barista. When you give the money, you say, "Okay, here you are." This is a very useful phrase. You say it when you hand something to someone. Here you are. The barista takes the money and gives you your food and drink. They say, "Thank you so much. Here is your coffee and cake. Enjoy." Again, "Thank you so much. Here is your coffee and cake." And finally, you are polite and say, "Thank you." You say, "Thank you. Have a good day." One last time. "Thank you. Have a good day. Part 2. Key Phrases Review. Excellent work! You just completed a full conversation. Now, let's review 3 key phrases from our practice that are very important for beginners. Key phrase number 1. I would like, or the short form, I'd like. This is the most polite and common way to ask for something in a shop or restaurant. It is much better than saying, I want. Always try to use I would like, and remember to add please at the end. For example, I'd like a water, please. Key phrase number 2. How much is that? This is the simple and perfect question to ask for the price of something. You can use it for one item or for your total order. It is clear and easy to understand. Key phrase number 3. Here you are. This is what you say when you give something to another person. You give the money to the cashier and say, here you are. The cashier gives you your change and might also say, here you are. It is a simple, friendly phrase that you will use a lot. Amazing job today. You have learned and practiced some of the most essential phrases for any beginner English speaker. For your homework, I have a small challenge for you. In the comments section below, write down what you would order at a coffee shop. Just use our key phrase. You can write, I would like a tea and a cookie, please. I love reading your comments and seeing you practice. Remember, a little bit of practice every day is the secret to getting better. Don't forget to subscribe for more simple English listening practices. Thank you for joining me today. Keep up the great work, and I will see you in the next lesson.